Good day, students. Welcome to class. Today we are looking at animal health, and under animal health we want to look at virus. We want to look at how virus can affect our animals. Now, the objective of this lesson, we want to look at animals affected, the causal agents, we want to describe the basic symptoms, and then the methods of transmission and control. Now, on the virus, the diseases are 1. Foot and mouth disease, 2. Newcastle disease. Now, foot and mouth disease. Animals affected. We have the ruminant animals, which are the sheep, cattle, and goats. Now, the causal organism is the virus. Now, let's look at the symptoms. Those things that you're going to see or you notice as a farmer that foot and mouth disease is actually a problem with your animal. The first one is formation of blisters on the mucous membrane of the mouth, the skin, and the hoof of the ruminant animals. The next symptom is that inflammation of the teeth and udder. Now, inflammation. The udder will be swollen, reddish, and very hot. Now, the next one is salivation. Salivation because of the blisters that the animal is having, the mouth. And then lameness and loss of weight because of the blisters under the hoof. Now, I have a picture of the foot and mouth disease. You can see this is for a sheep. And you can see the way the teeth, the mouth, the tongue is. So this is an example. All right. Now let's move forward. Now, method of transmission. Now, through contaminated urine, feces, and milk. Now, the moment one of the animal is infected with the foot and mouth disease, the urine from that one will infect others, or the feces from that one will infect others. So, the method of transmission is through contaminated urine, feces, and milk. Now, how do we control this? Now, isolation of infected animals. The moment you notice this, you isolate the animal that is already infected. Burning and burying of contaminated materials. For example, they are drinkers, they are feeders. The moment you notice this, you burn them and then you bury some of them. Now, the last control is regular vaccination. Before the advent of this disease, you have to vaccinate the animals. Now, let's look at the next disease, which is Newcastle. Now, Newcastle disease, animals affected, poultry birds. Now, Newcastle disease is a disease of poultry birds. For example, the fowl, the turkey, ducks, the guinea fowl. The causal organism is what? The virus. Now, we have 3 major symptoms. We have the respiratory symptom, the nervous symptoms, and then the digestive symptoms. Now, let's look at the respiratory symptoms. The birds will begin to sneeze, cough, and then you have nasal discharge. That's liquid discharge from the nose, and then difficulty in breathing, laborious breathing. We've talked about all this in our past classes. And then the nervous symptoms, we have paralysis, somersaulting. The bird will begin to somersault. And then cyclic movement, the bird will stand in a position and then will still be moving in a circular form. Now, the digestive symptoms, loss of appetite, and then diarrhea. Now, the next one, mode of transmission, through contaminated feed, water, breeds, and litter. We've talked about litter, where we talk about wood shavings and sawdust. The moment any one of the bird is affected or infected, the feces from the litter will affect others, because others will definitely pick the feet or the litter, and so it can affect them. Now, how do we control this? Proper sanitation. That means you change the litters, probably every 3 days or every week. Vaccination. You have to vaccinate them before the advent of Newcastle disease. Burning and burying of infected animals. The moment you notice them, you bury them. You don't slaughter them. You bury them, you kill them, and you bury them, or you bury them like that. All right. So, mode of transmission through infected urine, feces, and... All right, thank you. I want to believe that you have learned something from today's lesson. Your Google class, you have more details about this viral disease. I wish you all the best. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.